Top 5 family favorite WW meals. These are easy dinners everyone loves. Hello, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Corinna. These dinners are ones that I go to on repeat. They are some of our favorites. They are not only quick to put together, but they are also low in point. And the recipes are very easy to follow. I'm gonna start you off with our first family favorite meal, and it is chicken pot pie soup. In a bowl, I have a half cup of cold water and 1/4 cup of flour. I'm making a slurry. Once I get this mixed together and no lumps, I'm gonna set this aside. To my soup pot, I have added boneless, skinless chicken breast. I cooked mine before, but you don't have to. Now I'm adding 4 cups of milk and 1.5 cups of water. I'm gonna bring this up to a boil. This is completely optional, but my guys love these, so I make them every time I make this soup. They are puff pastry croutons. So I have 2 puff pastry sheets, and I just cut them into like crouton sizes, put them in the oven on 400 for about 10 minutes or so, and they are so very good. If you do use these, you need to add the points to your dinner. Now the soup has come up to a simmer, I am adding some frozen vegetables. This one has carrots, beans, corn, and peas. I have also added some onion and a stalk of celery, a pinch of thyme, 2 tablespoons of better than bouillon. I added an 8-ounce package of fresh sliced mushrooms, and I also added 2 peeled and diced potatoes. I'm gonna bring this soup up to a boil and let it boil away for about 15 minutes or so. Through Weight Watchers, 1.5 cups is 6 points. And through Healthi, 1.5 cup is 7 points. Now I'm gonna add in the slurry, mix it in really good, and this is gonna thicken the soup. This is my last step. It smells fantastic. I have tried this soup with pie crust in it. I just bake up a single pie crust and I put that in it. But our absolute favorite way is the puff pastry croutons. They are higher in point, but man, are they worth it. Try a few. You'll be hooked like I am. Me and my family love buffalo chicken, and I came up with this really good recipe for buffalo chicken nachos. I've diced up some tomato, red onion, and chopped up some lettuce. I have some boneless, skinless chicken breast that Jason has diced up. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
And that is cooking on the stove. I did add a little bit of salt to it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Through the Weight Watcher app, this is what I have figured out for dinner tonight. Meyer bite-sized tortilla chips are 19 chips for 4 points. You can definitely add more or less depending on your points for the day. This is what I have. I'm sure any bite-sized chip will run pretty much the same as points. Daisy sour cream for 1 tablespoon is 1 point. This is not fat-free or low fat, just regular sour cream. I looked up shredded cheddar cheese for 2 tablespoons, it's 3 points. This is what I'm using. I'm just gonna shred it myself. But if you use reduced fat or low fat cheese, it will probably be less points. Chicken breast is 0 points, and then Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wing Sauce is 0 points, making it a total of 8 points for dinner. Through the Healthi app, this is what I have figured out. So chicken breast, I have 4 ounces, and it's 1 point per ounce. For 21 tortilla chips, it is 4 points. Shredded cheddar cheese for 3 tablespoons is 2 points. The sauce is 0. And for a 1/2 tablespoon of the sour cream, it's 0 points. That brings my dinner to 10 points. My guys asked for their chips to be toasted, so I'm putting them in the oven on 350 for probably about 5 minutes. I have sliced black olives. Tim's in the process of shredding cheese. Thanks, Timothy.
You're welcome.
Now I'm adding the wing sauce. I've also set out, if anybody wants it, sour cream. I have some guacamole, blue cheese dressing, and if anybody wants more of the wing sauce, I have that set out too. Okay, so I have cheese on top of my chicken, on top of my chips, and I'm just gonna start layering on the vegetables. I have a little bit of sour cream to top it all off, and that just looks like a great meal, doesn't it? If you haven't had this before, I highly recommend. This one is easy to be able to control your points for the day. You just add whatever toppings that you want to the nachos and adjust your points as you go. We love the stuffed chicken marsala at Olive Garden. Well, when I come across this recipe a few years ago, we fell in love with it. It is just as good as the Olive Garden version without the stuffing. So I'm pounding out boneless, skinless chicken breast, and on each side I'm gonna put some salt and pepper, and then I also have a 1/4 cup of flour, and I'm going to sprinkle flour over each of the chicken breasts. So I have my chicken heating up in a pan, and I have a half a tablespoon of, I can't believe it's not butter, and a half a teaspoon of olive oil. The recipe calls for 1/3 cup of masala wine. This is what I'm using. It's by Holland House. You can find it at Walmart. This actually is our favorite in the masala chicken. The chicken is cooked, so we have it set aside. I have a half a tablespoon of butter and another half a teaspoon of the olive oil. I'm gonna scrape up these brown bits in the bottom of the pan. Added in some onion. I'm also adding in 3 cloves of garlic, minced. I'm gonna let these onions get a little bit softened before we do the next step. I've added in 8 ounces of mushrooms. The recipe says you can also add in shiitake mushrooms. I just have regular ones. And I'm gonna season them with salt and pepper. Now we're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of flour. Mix that around a little bit. A half a cup of chicken broth. And a 1/3 cup of masala wine. I'm gonna add the chicken right back into this pan. I brought my pan back up to a simmer. I'm gonna turn my burner on low. I'm covering my pan, and I'm gonna let this cook together for about 4 to 5 minutes. Through the Weight Watcher app, the chicken masala is only 5 points for 1 serving, which is 1 chicken. And then you also get some of the gravy and the mushrooms and onions. Through Weight Watchers, I searched mashed potatoes, and you have a choice for however you make them. You can prepare them with whole milk and butter for half a cup is 2 points. Mashed potatoes with no ingredients, just mashed up potatoes is 0 points. Skim milk and no butter for half a cup is 0 points. And then through the Healthi app, it's the same thing. It's 5 points. I looked up mashed potatoes. I just went into search and found mashed potatoes, and for a half a cup, it's 3 points. And this is dinner. I have my chicken all cut up. I put some of that gravy and mushrooms on my mashed potatoes, and then we're also having some salad on the side. Rounds it up perfectly. I mean, seriously, if you can have marsala chicken and stay within your points, that is a win-win. This next recipe is easy baked chicken. This one starts off with a brine, which adds a lot of flavor. And then you top it with these simple seasonings that take it over the top. And the seasonings, I can guarantee you have these in your pantry right now. In a bowl, I have 4 skinless, boneless chicken breasts. I'm going to add 5 to 6 cups of water, lukewarm water. Now I'm adding in a 1/4 cup of kosher salt. I'm going to stir this around, and this is going to brine the chicken. I have placed a cover on mine, and I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. We are going to make up a rub for the chicken. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You can also use canola oil or avocado oil or vegetable oil. That's supposed to be 1 tablespoon, not 2. It says a teaspoon of kosher salt. I'm just going to add a little bit of regular sea salt because the chicken's been in the brine all day. Half a teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and a half a teaspoon of oregano. Going to mix this all together. I patted the chicken with some paper towel to take off the excess water, and I put it in another bowl, and now I have the spices in here, and I'm just kind of getting these coated with the spices. Then I'm going to put them on a baking sheet. My oven is set to 450 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. For side dishes, I have some green beans. I'm just going to put a little pepper on that. And then I also have this chicken stovetop stuffing. Through Weight Watchers, I added in the olive oil because it's a tablespoon of olive oil. So I figure if I split that by 4, it'd be a teaspoon each. So that's 1 point. Green beans are 0, chicken is 0, and stovetop for a half a cup is 3 points. Overall, dinner is only 4 points. Through the Healthi app, chicken breast, boneless, skinless, for 4 ounces is 4 points, which is 1 point per ounce. The stuffing for half a cup is 3 points. Green beans are 0, and the olive oil for a teaspoon of it, it is 1 point. So dinner is 8 points. This is my dinner. I have 4 ounces of chicken, a half a cup of the stovetop stuffing, and then I have some green beans in this little bowl. I love this meal because you can serve whatever you want on the side. And the chicken came together really quickly. It only took about 20 minutes. This one is baked pesto chicken. It looks very fancy, but it is simple and quick to put together. I have 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I have added salt and pepper to them. Cooper is psyching in the background, you might hear him. But I added a teaspoon of pesto to each of the chicken breasts. I'm gonna spread this around, and then my oven is preheating on 400 degrees, and I'm going to bake these for about 15 to 20 minutes. On the side of our pesto chicken, I'm going to boil up some potatoes, and I am going to add some of this chicken bouillon to the water so that it flavors up the potatoes a little bit. I think it's gonna go really good on the side of this chicken. We're going into the Weight Watcher app. I copied the link to the recipe, added it right into my Weight Watcher app, and for one serving, it is only 2 points. Through Weight Watchers, a potato is 0 points. Now we're in the Healthi app. For one serving, it is 5 points. Through Healthi, a medium potato is 4 points. My chicken is cooked through. I checked it with a meat thermometer, and now I'm going to put tomatoes on 3 of them. My one son does not like tomatoes. I have my measuring spoon out, and I'm going to put 1.5 tablespoons of mozzarella cheese on each of them, and then 1/2 teaspoon of Parmesan cheese over that. I'm gonna put them back in the oven and bake them for an additional 3 to 5 minutes, and dinner will be done. Fresh out of the oven, and boy, does this smell fantastic. Doesn't that look so fancy and pretty and yummy? I also added my potato too, and I used spray butter on top of that, letting it melt all over. I have all the recipes linked below. In each recipe is the nutrition, so it makes it very easy to figure out your points. If you are on Weight Watchers, just copy the link, put it into your app, and you have the points automatically. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Here are 2 Weight Watcher videos for you to enjoy next. Thank you so much for all of your amazing support.